Welcome to Bakasana flow, crow flow. So before we can flow through this, you need to be able to do it. So we're going to start off with the heels lifted off the floor, the big toes to touch and the knees go wide. We're just going to open up the hips from here. So sink your hips back and stretch your hands forward. Let your head drop, let your neck soften. And take 3 deep breaths into the back of the body, into the pelvis. From here, just looking straight down, we're going to bring the hands around to our heels. So they wrap into our heels and we start to draw our head closer to the ground. It'll be a bit of a challenge to balance, but give it a go. Looking forward and taking the hands forward. Now the hands need to be a good 2 feet or more away from you. From there, we start to lift the hips and tuck ourselves into a little ball. So bend your elbows, take your knees as high as they will go and look forward. So you're in a tight little ball, you start to lift out of the feet and you maybe just lift 1 foot off the floor. Take 3 breaths and then lift the other foot up off the floor. You need to keep pressing the legs into the arms, pulling in through the belly, pulling in through the pelvic floor muscles, and then eventually you'll start to lift both feet off the floor. It's a tight squeeze through the front of the body, through the belly, and a stretching through the back. You aim to take 5 to 10 breaths here. Keep working the hamstrings and the back of the legs to pull the heels right up into the bum. From here, if you've got it, just give it a go to jump back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pressing back. If you can't quite jump yet, just step. Looking forward, we're going to jump the feet to the hands, feet come together, knees go wide. And we come back into crow. Get yourself into a tight little ball, knees as high as they will go, squeeze into the belly, lift the feet up, and then we're going to tuck the chin and slowly lower the head down towards the ground. As slowly as you possibly can, the crown of the head touches. Pull in through the belly and then start to lift the knees. You can do this near a wall, so having a wall behind you, if you feel a bit safer doing that. Keep drawing the elbows into each other. Keep working through the bandhas, so the belly lock, pelvic floor lock. And then we slowly lower the knees back down again. Take your time, breathe. We set them higher on the arms and we again slowly start to lift ourselves up and jump.